We're back, boys. Where were we? DirectX 12 works, so we can use some of those new features from the graphic card. We'll see how it works. It seems laggy immediately, but it's still the same FPS.
While searching for the witch Ciri had quarreled with, Geralt ran into an old friend, Keira Metz. The sorceress told the Witcher about a masked mage. Ciri had seemed to have taken shelter in his hideout.
Hi, Sound.
The Witcher set off to find it, with Keira in tow. Ciri had never reached the elven mage, yet the wild hunt had. The ghostly retinue was one step ahead of Geralt, or so it seemed. The Witcher felt it always lost, until Keira gave him a new lead. The Crones of Crookback Bog.
Crones of Crookback Bog. Ladies. Oh, nice. That's how I want to start a day, seeing somebody hanged in front of me. Well, we're no longer at 60 FPS. Does it look better? Who knows? Honestly, it's considering my hardware, the game not maintaining 60 FPS, that's just dog shit. This DirectX 12 feels so half-assed in anything I've seen. It's not even everything on, right? Trace reflections like shadows. At least the shadow looks okay. But why would I play this game in 2022 without 60 FPS? No matter what kind of quality they improve, unless it's 60 FPS, it's dead. Let's go back to DirectX 11. There is no point at all to play this game in this day and age without 60 FPS. It's laggy, it doesn't even look that better. "60 FPS is perfect, Revolve, considering the standards in the industry."
I see you got it.
DirectX 11 can nearly run at 144 FPS at all times, but then the hardware gets really hot. If it's not a constant 144, then it's not even worth it.
While searching for the witch Ciri had quarreled with, Geralt ran into an old friend, Keira Metz. The sorceress told the Witcher about a masked mage. Ciri had seemed to have taken shelter in his hideout. The Witcher set off to find it, with Keira in tow. Ciri had never reached the elven mage, yet the wild hunt had. The ghostly retinue was one step ahead of Geralt, or so it seemed. The Witcher felt it always lost, until Keira gave him a new lead. The Crones of Crookback Bog.
I don't know, this game seemed to have run pretty well in the past. It was very good quality. And now they release something different, DirectX 12. We have the latest, more expensive hardware than ever, and it's shit. So who fucked up? Are they trying DirectX 12, which, you know, it seems like shit, or did they release an optimized mess? This looks amazing. Shadow looks even better. I mean, well, look at this. And I have 60 FPS at all time. DirectX 12, half-assed shite. That's my experience with it from 3 games now. If it even works. Find the Peller's hut. So we're looking for Peller. I'm gonna get a little sense I can equip that decent items. There was something here. Let's go. I did a cave with Kira and did some exploring. Trying to get the level sense I can equip some items using this crap. We're still a peasant, Geralt. Hidden treasure, but no enemies. Water damage letter. Molky, I know you don't smuggle no more, that you set aside plenty of coin and ain't interested in the risk. Just wanna enjoy time with your wife and kiddies. But I guess you for a favor. We gotta move one more load. And it's the last. Yeah, it's always one more and it's always the last. I promise. It's a simple job, couple of chests, risks minimal and the reward substantial. Please do it, it's not for the gold. If not for gold, but at least for the old time's sake, Bert. Always one more job. Sunken treasure. We're finally around the level of some of these quests. This one is level 4. It's in the water. Sometimes this water and these islands kind of remind me a little bit of Reason 2 and 3. That game could have been so much better. I did complete both of them. Still, could have been so much better. It feels weird. Doesn't even look like a real treasure. Hey, Tanka. What are you doing these days, Three Wolf? Playing WoW? Getting close to level 7. The experience is going very slow on these other levels because of difficulty, I think. This Death March, the only thing it does, it makes some of these early levels a pain. I think that was the same experience like last time. Wolves. All dogs. Can't really tell the range sometimes with this Igni. LOL, I'm leveling a TBC private server now and then because I never got to continue TBC on normal servers, but gaming less in general though. Why I said face? You have no time or you lost interest? What was that weapon that sent things on fire? Aha, 2% chance cause burning. Interesting. 11% chance cause cool. 30%. That's why it's happening so often, because 30% actually does something. What was again with this thing here? I can remove the sockets out of it, but they get destroyed. So I can put something else in it, or do I destroy the weapon? I don't think I can actually get these things back. I can just remove it. And it seems like it's overpriced on this other stuff as well. Plus, it's 21% chance it cause burning. I'm gonna have to do this for science on one of these things. I mean, 21% chance to cause burning is pretty good. Even if the weapon is really bad on the damage is really bad on the weapon. Honestly, I don't see the reason why to use any of this on armor early on, considering the cost and everything. And it's unclear what the blacksmith does. Hey, Mooks.
Oh my god! Have you seen that shit? Holy shit!
Let's go to the Peller. Peller is one of the cars in Gwent. So Peller is this is a quest for the Bloody Baron.
Hey, look! Some strays wandered our way.
Sod off, freak.
What do you seek here, Vagrant?
What do you want?
Want to talk to the Peller?
Too late. We've got dibs on a chat with him. A long one.
Ah, time to use some Axia.
What do you want from him?
To give him what he deserves.
And that is?
He done conjured auguries. Said something evil had made its nest in Edric's bowels. Told Edric to eat rowan berries. Lots of them.
Ever since Edric's lived in the outhouse. And he's got hardened pustules all over him.
Think you need to leave now?
Do we?
Can upgrade Axi.
You do.
Well, let's go then.
Oh, I know how it is, Revolve. That's how it goes. Oh, looks like upgrade Axi delivered.
Gotta wonder about a man who could get Edric's friends all worked up.
I got this thing here, Delusion. Oh, this is one, actually the first use of upgrade one.
Oh my god!
Hey, Tarkus.
Have you seen that shit? Holy shit! What the hell?
Hey, anybody home?
This
Open
forest,
up, it's safe now.
this forest fruity doesn't feel the same without
Who do they
honey.
bring? What seek ye?
I need your help.
Oh, a man, nay, a wolf, grey, though not old. 'Tis he the Peller awaits.
You were expecting me.
Aye, as the bones declared I should. They shall come whose stench is rape and death, but the wolf shall disperse them, the white wolf. And thus he comes. Omens never lie.
They stink of rape and death, what?
Recognize this? Made of spruce wood, strong smell of juniper, designed to protect someone.
Freshly cut spruce sprinkled with goat's blood, then tempered with an incense of earth, smoke, and juniper. For Anna, to protect her.
You make the amulet?
Aye, sure 'twas the Pella. After the way of his forefathers, over still water in the light of a full moon. Proper as amulets go. It protected well. Should never have taken it off.
So, designed to protect her. From what?
Oh, the besieged she was, evil all around, wanting to possess her. Old magic, born of oblivion, from dark sources emerged.
Old magic? Can you be more specific?
'Tis not for mouth speech, nor for the touch. A small protective charm, not a thing more a Pella could do.
Anna and her daughter are missing. Know where they are?
Nay, nay. Pella don't know. But the spirits could know. The Pella will augur, the spirits ask.
Spirits. Great. Fine with me. Long as I know where to look, where to find them.
Lost, must be found. Princess! None better than Princess for finding things.
Princess? Which princess?
Princess, my goat! She's fled.
Those men must have scared her off. Can we get back to the auguring?
Without the goat, impossible. No goat, won't work.
Can't seriously think I'm gonna chase down your goat.
A Pella without a goat makes for a mute prophet.
Getting on my nerves, old man. I'm not going anywhere.
No princess, no prophecy, no augury.
Looks like we are going goat. We have found a goat.
Witcher, will ye find my princess? The Pella will prophesy soon as she returns.
Who names their goat princess?
Fine. I'll get your goat.
The bell! The little bell's ringing. She loves it. Ring, ring, and she will follow. But for a while.
Ring, ring.
Beware of wild strawberries. Raspberries, too.
Yeah, treacherous as beasts go. I always keep an eye out for them.
You have a new quest item. Prepare for it for use by placing it in an appropriate slot in the inventory panel and then selecting from a quick X menu. Oh boy. What were these maps anyways? I guess we read this, got this thing from a vendor, and we got the X location of the map. Plowing syphilitic son of a poxy whore was the first map I prepped for Professor Adamstein in a game of Gwent. So now I return to my base camp near the tomb of under the Crookback Hills and start anew. Meanwhile, I will mark further points of interest on this map. And this is the first map, huh? And that guy randomly had it. Coincidentally, huh? Looks like it's got equipped me automatically. Oh, looks like we're looking for a goat, a princess in distress. Find the palace goat using the bell in your Witcher senses.
This way, I think.
He thinks. So the quest got updated because we read the maps. Level 11. I think I played all those on my first run. Part 2 is level 18, he's also in Velen.
Another clue.
I don't even remember this quest. At least we can gank wolves easy now.
Good. There you are. Here, goat. Here, princess. Hoofed and horned. Should have known it would be stubborn. All right, time to try the bell. Come on, let's go see the Peller. Come on, damn it.
I don't trust the goat. Might be the beast luring you out. Well, if it was walking on 2 feet, maybe.
Where the hell did you go?
Bear! Bear! Run, you stupid piece of shit!
Do I really have to keep ringing this bell for you to follow?
Oh boy. Not sure what's worse, this type of quest with Princess or playing Gwent while trying to save the world and find Syrian shit.
You're no roach, but I bet we could be friends in time. You've got that all-important quality every roach has to have. You don't talk much.
When is the best part of the game? How come?
Princess, flee not from the Peller, for there are wolves about. Goat of mine, dearest, sweetest goat.
Happy for you, but I'm kinda in a hurry. Anna and Tamara, they might be in danger.
The White Wolf helped the Peller, and so the Peller shall help him. Blood. We need blood. A living being.
Fine. Be right back. Will this do?
I remember this. And this guy sleeps in this house.
They are not here. There is God. Blood. I see blood.
Whose?
No one. No Tamara. Just the child. A child that lives not, yet did not die.
It's over? Is that it?
That is it.
Spirits had nothing more to say? Like where they went or where they are now?
You came for an augury, and augur I did. They're gone. The child remains.
Mentioned a child. Whose?
Why, Anna's.
Anna was pregnant?
She was. And she miscarried.
Baron didn't mention it.
Afraid, perhaps. Or ashamed, or forgetful. Or perhaps he had no wish to remember.
Anna tell you all this? Did she come here after it happened?
Nay, not Anna. 'Twas the omens told me.
Great, so I can be sure it's true.
The omens need not your faith to be true. It is you who needs the omens to lead you to truth.
This guy.
The Baron have anything to do with his wife's miscarriage?
Foul-tempered he is, and he's a fondness for hooch.
No doubt makes his temper even fouler.
Who doesn't like
Did he
hooch?
abuse his family? Anna came to you, you must have noticed something.
The Pella's old, near blind, but Princess came and licked her hand.
So what?
She's a wise beast. Only comes to those who suffer.
What happened to the child?
In a grave thrown, without rite or ceremony, it awoke. Now it wanders, it seeks vengeance.
A botchling.
White Wolf, Wise Wolf, catch the botchling. The botchling will help, lead the wolf to the loved ones.
Botchlings suck the blood of pregnant women and eat their fetuses. They don't help.
'Tis a being cursed, and witches lift curses. If the White Wolf can't lift it, he should bring me its blood. Blood will always find kindred blood.
Heard of one witcher who lifted a botchling's curse. Never tried it myself, though. I know you need to bury it under the threshold.
And give it a name. Perform the Aim Roin.
The ritual of naming. That's an elven custom.
Human, elven, dwarven, ancient. Spirits have no race. They honor not its meaning. Win a spirit's favor, and the spirit shall aid you. Ask, and it will answer. Seek, and it will show you the way.
One moment, boys. One moment. Gotta go beer back. Back, boys. This botchling stuff is it's messed up.
Why do you want its blood?
Blood, blood, blood. It binds men for all ages, the living and the dead.
Sure, but what do you want to do with it?
At times, a century is too short for two brothers to reconcile. One dies before things are set right. The other then brings his blood to the Pella.
And what does the Peller do?
He awaits Forefather's Eve. He mixes the blood with milk, herbs, and hen's feet. He drinks to reconcile the dead with the living. There shall be no Forefather's Eve this year, but we'll find a way, all the same.
I hear you right. You mentioned Forefather's Eve. Pretty old custom. Thought it had died out.
Death lurks in every bog and puddle round here. Folk know they could die, their earthly matters unresolved. Then they require help, or they'll not know peace. Forefather's Eve must be performed. Light the tallow candles to lead them through the dark. Call them by name, appease their regrets. Only then may they depart in peace.
Whatever I do, I gotta find the botchling first.
Seek it at midnight, near the grave that lies empty.
If what you say is true, the Baron ought to know where that grave is.
Well, that's gonna be a lovely conversation with the Baron. Mysterious Elf. It turned out not only Geralt was looking for Cirilla, also on her trail a mysterious elven mage, like the Witcher, he had gone to Keira Metz to inquire after Ciri's whereabouts. During this conversation, he also revealed that he kept a hideout in the ruins near the village of Midcopse. Geralt decided to follow up on his lead, though he was not able to establish the mysterious mage's identity. He did learn that he had been traveling with Cirilla some time before, and the Valhan was after him as well. The name of the king of the Valhan, Eredin. Identity of the Lord of Nightmares, the being behind the frightful mask. The long remained unknown. Over time, however, scraps of information gradually coalesced into a full likeness of our foe. But he did nothing to detract from the terror he inspired. The Valhan was in truth an elite cavalry brigade from the world of N'El, the Elder Folk. It was commanded by their ambitious and ruthless king, Eredin Breakglass. He would travel via secret paths through the cold emptiness between his world from ours to capture victims and take them back to his homeland as slaves. The current object of his hunt was Cirilla, whose power he wanted to harness for his own uses, an obstacle in his path, Geralt of Rivia. Nice. Beings from another dimension hunting you down. Must be nice. Geralt discovered that Anna's marital life had not been working out as well as she might have hoped. She had recently been pregnant, but lost her child for unknown reasons shortly before her disappearance. So, level 7, boys. Level up, ding! Level 7. This thing is next on level 8. I need 12 points for this, huh? I guess the game you're supposed to mix things around. I want to try this one. Now, Igni Intensity is available. This one gets unlocked level 9. This one is level 8. I used to lose stamina for this. This heals, Maintaining an active shield no longer drains stamina. Stamina drain for blocked attacks unchanged. We still take a shit ton of damage because of difficulty. So I still don't want to get hit most of the time.
White Wolf, wise wolf. What is it the wolf needs?
Folk from the village come here often?
Oh, when help they need, the Pella they seek.
Help with what?
With the dead that come a-haunting, peace must be made. But they must then wait for Forefather's Eve. Or when an evil spirit runs wild in a homestead. Drive the spirit off, the Pella can.
And if I needed, say, a love potion?
Then to the witch you would be sent. Not a matter for the Peller, that.
Could use a few potion ingredients. Show me what you got.
This guy has a lot of diagrams, huh? Is it possible that we have some of this? Can't sell this one for some reason. Smoking pipe cannot be sold here, huh? This is a different kind of vendor. Some things are still unclear regarding the blacksmith. I don't remember. You seem to have the three of them, huh? Lesser runestone. There's so many of them here. It's almost just like don't even bother with it. How many of them are here? Like can't be all that useful that many of them. Northern Wind. You have this one. And you can craft the runestones with this. Somebody thought it would be a good idea to just get a massive gold sink here.
So long.
Get an enhanced beast oil, that's 25% more. Witch's blood injures vampires and necrophages when they wound him. Stuff. You need to craft lesser runestones for this. Then have a different material. And a blacksmith can apparently create this, huh? What do you need for a lesser runestone? Black pearl dust and an infused dust. You cannot craft your own. You have to go to a blacksmith. You just have to pay him again. You have to pay for the materials, and you have to pay for the diagram, and then you have to pay for it to be crafted. I remember from my first play, a lot of these things are just pointless gold things because the game already has everything to offer. Some of these things can be of convenience to have, just to see, you know, what it is, or if you're looking for something specific. Because you get barely any money at this point, and that guy wants literally thousands of gold for all those. Sound looks familiar. There's only one, what do you call it in this game? One socket, empty, one slot, only one slot. Not sure what it's called in this game. +5 armor piercing. There's even like +1 growth on dwarves. This is like for one slot, whatever you put in there, it's kind of pointless because it's not gonna do anything. Everything is way too low to do anything. This will be just 2 sign intensity, which is also rather next to nothing. Oh, we're looking good at least now. +1 lead, this should be a pretty much jeep count here there. I have to wake up tomorrow at 8 AM for work, but I need to see the Crowns today. It's another 37 minutes today, then we're gonna see Crowns today, so... I can safely tell you that we're not gonna see Crowns today, I think. Probably tomorrow. Maybe while you're sleeping.
White wolf, wise wolf. What is...
Could use a few potion ingredients. Show me what you got.
You don't need to sleep every day, Stockholm. What are those big ones, really? 143. Empty socket on a piece of equipment to improve its traits. 2 less, so you need the small ones for the big one, huh? Yeah.
So long.
So those go 2%, 3%, this one goes 2%, what, 5%? Like 2% feels like it's nothing on this one item. 5% seems like it's at least something.
White wolf. Wise wolf. What?
Could use a
Gotta
few...
learn what the blacksmith does exactly.
So long.
You need this one real quick, what is that? Okay, it's been added. Doesn't seem like there isn't there much in this one. It looks like something. There's a okay armor. You guys. Dude, I realize, guys, this game needs a ridiculous amount of time to do anything. And when I'm playing it, multiply that by 2 times at least. Not like I can just fully enjoy this right now. My nose is so congested that I can't even blow it out and risk bleeding. So I'm like, very uncomfortable now as well, so I'm even slower than usual. Mod, oh my Jesus. Why is the music not playing? Was all the way for D-Deck's comment. Well, D-Deck though is, bro, has sometimes, you know, messed up ideas.
Greetings.
Salutations! Whither do you come from, and where will you go?
You don't
Hard
sleep
to
in this
say.
village.
Seen a lot of the world and plan to see more.
As have I, as do I.
Not the best place for a traveling peddler.
Profits lie amidst risk. True, the war's brought strife and hardship, but folk live on, and where there is life, there is trade.
Prepared to risk your life for a bit of coin?
Coin, my friend, is of little import. Hard as I try, I simply cannot remain still, so I wander and wander the world. I see new places, speak with folk I've never known. It's what I like, and that's worth the risk.
There's something off with this guy. He's way too enthusiastic for this world.
Take a peek if you don't mind.
He does have 550 gold. Separate is 173, but I want to see what happens at the blacksmith. Well, this one is 7 gold, makes sense. You know, Shitwizard taught me this word padding in these games, you know. What 2/3 of these games is just padding. Especially with exploring and looting. Because that's not even the good part of the game. Unlike in some other games.
Farewell.
We'll meet again. I know this.
Put the torch in the pocket. Masks? You can equip a mask as well here. So vitalities are increasing weirdly now. The last 2 levels been 80 vitality each instead of 100. X-Men is already sleeping, huh? What is this place anyways? Black bow. Those beds don't look comfortable. Yeah, check the bestiary for the botchlink. Found that entry like before. Thing is, we seen the picture of this the first time we found this entry, and now the quest updated, and now it's not showing anymore. It looks like some things are out of order when it comes to quests and entries. A good way to get yourself a little bit spoiled. Team Shani, who? He does have the best hair.
Lightning strike?
What? Why is it place burning?
People! Castle's on fire!
Set the stables afire.
This is why you shouldn't drink, boys.
Drunk old fool tottering about again.
Aye, set the stable afire.
You gotta put it out. Go calm him down. Oswin? Where's Oswin? Anyone seen him?
Believe I saw him heading to the stable.
What?
Fire. You blind? Nobody willing to put it out?
Ain't that simple. Most are afraid. Baron flies into a rage. He takes no prisoners.
My brother's in the stable. We've got to save him. He'll burn alive. Him and the horses.
See what I can do.
Hurry now, quick! What will you say now? Well,
Damn it, won't budge. Probably bolted on the inside. Need another way in.
You, where do I know you from, eh?
Hey!
Ah, right, the Witcher! Come, drink with me! Pale as a ghost you are.
I know your wife miscarried. Was that before or after you beat her to a pulp?
What the fuck are you suggesting?
Don't play me for a fool. You'd been beating them for years. Finally, they'd had enough and fled. Sound about right?
Ah!
He might have the keys.
They ran from you, didn't they?
Lying prick!
Didn't take any damage. Who balanced this shit? He's fast as well.
I see you, lady prick.
Did strong attacks, huh? You're dead. This difficult is a bitch. That guy's a veteran with 100 battles.
They ran from you, didn't they?
Lying prick!
I have to go aggro on him, I guess. Can't let him attack.
We need to talk.
It's raining, but it's still, everything is still burning.
Sit down. You beat them.
I never laid a finger on Tamara. Not once.
And on Anna?
That's another story. She always knew how to spark my ire.
What happened to the stable guy and the horses? If you start this encounter with Baron, that gets cancelled. I thought that the Baron would give you the key for the stable. Ah, who cares about those peasants anyway? It's just peasants.
Your wife. How'd she make you angry? Too much salt in the soup? Socks never darned?
20 years we've known each other. She's seen me drunk and sober. She was there to greet me when I returned the victor. She was there to patch me up in defeat. Like no other, she knew where to press, where to pinch, so it would hurt.
You beat her? For that? For criticizing you?
Oh, Witcher, you haven't a clue, have you? Well, perhaps I shall tell you about it one day. One day. But
One
not
day.
today.
That buckler is twitching.
Expect me to believe you were a loving father to Tamara after that scene in the courtyard?
You're free to believe whatever you wish, but she was always the
Look at
apple
that
of
buckler.
my eye. She had the run of the place, ask anyone. She'd ride the horses, hunt with the men, at times join them on their rounds. And they'd send for her when I flew into a rage, for only she could calm me.
Make it sound like she led a charmed life. If that's the case, why'd she run?
I'd hardly need you if I knew.
You knew they had run away from the start.
Yes, I knew.
Why didn't you tell me? Wasted my time.
Say I had. Say I'd said I had troubles. Couldn't control my wife, my daughter. What kind of flaccid prick would you take me for?
Doesn't much matter now. I know how to find them.
How?
I know about the baby.
Anna and I. It wasn't as it seemed. Seems.
All right, I'm all ears. Tell me what happened. The truth this time.
I'd been soaking myself 3 days straight. Anna came to me, said they were leaving. I begged them to stay. She refused to hear it. I tried to stop her. She wriggled like an eel. We struggled. She fell. Last blasted thing I remember. Woke up in the morn, breeches heavy with my own piss. A large bump on my head. Sadly, they were gone. Know what that's like, Witcher? No. How the fuck could you? I was left with nothing. Nothing! Only the bottle.
Tamara present for all this? She see you quarrel?
Through the doorway, perhaps. She didn't enter the room. Shame, too. Things might have turned out differently. The sight of her always calmed me.
Signs of a fight in the room. Hole in the wall, wine all over the landing. Was that you?
Aye. We tussled. She tried to whack me on the noggin with a candlestick, but kept missing. Hit the wall and a pillar instead. I staggered backwards onto the table, spilled the wine, slipped and tumbled. Anna used that moment to flee. She rushed down the stairs, still clutching that damn candlestick. I caught her on the landing. We fell. I thought I had her. Then she turned and smacked me in the head. I blacked out. Don't know what happened next. When I came to, I was alone.
What happened next?
Next? It only got worse. I awoke at sunset, not knowing how many days had passed. Thought it was all a ploughing, drunken nightmare. And then I went to the bedchamber, but Anna was not there. Instead, there was blood everywhere. I knew she'd miscarried. My breath short, my throat locked. I neared the bed and saw it. It lay there, a tiny thing, defenseless, on bloodied sheets, dead. And it was my doing.
Oh boy.
Seen a lot of dead in my time, but that must have been hard.
Unspeakably so. My legs gave out. I saw fields of corpses at Sodden. Saw witches burn in Maribor. But compared to this, all that was a rabbit's prick alongside a great oak. And the guilt is all mine.
We don't know that yet. The amulet Anna wore could be linked somehow. Maybe the fact that she lost it. What did you do with the child?
Wrapped it in a clean sheet and buried it.
Just like that?
Damn you! I gave no thought to a funeral. It was a horror. I wanted it to end. That child had been my dream. I told Anna, the little one, our little one, to make things right. Yet she died before she could be born. Understand, Witcher? My child was dead.
What's up with this buckler? Buckler is crying.
Get hold of yourself. Men like you, when they break down, look downright pathetic.
You're a heartless bastard.
Mutations worked then. But here's the good news. Your dead child might help us find the one who's still alive. And your wife.
What? How?
Sometimes miscarried fetuses, if they don't get a proper burial, turn into botchlings.
Into fucking what?
Let me explain to him.
It draws strength from killing pregnant women. Once it's strong enough, it attacks those who scorned it.
But how? How does it know?
Blood ties. They're a strong bond. A bond I want to use to find your family.
How?
One of two ways. Legends claim you can bury a botchling under the family's threshold, perform a ritual and turn it into a lubberkin. That's a sort of, hob, a guardian spirit that could lead me to your family.
And the other way?
We kill it and draw some blood. Take that to the Peller and he does the rest.
Do not kill my child. It's suffered enough already. Lift the curse that it may finally rest in peace.
Still not sure what to do.
Whatever you decide, we must put an end to my child's suffering.
Whatever we do, we gotta find the botchling first.
I'll show you where I buried her, and I'll dig the grave at my threshold.
If it turns out we can't transform the botchling into a lubberkin, they can bury us in it. Handy either way.
Huh.
The sooner we resolve this, the better. Best do it tonight, at midnight.
Then wait here with me. Near midnight, I'll take you to where I buried her.
Get word to the common folk. Ought to stay in their homes tonight and draw a line of salt outside their doors. And try to sober up.
Do I take a shovel to dig up the grave?
Take it. You'll need it, but not for that.
A bit further. Follow me.
You give the child a name?
No. Why would we?
Mistake. Names are powerful seals.
Here's the spot.
Chose a lovely spot.
Damn it, will you relent? I'm ploughing now I've done wrong.
Good. The grave's dug up and empty.
What's that mean?
Botchling's on the prowl.
Oh boy, here we go.
Look!
Take it in your arms, quick.
And if it goes Garrity, it'll bite us in the arse before we know it.
Keep screaming and it will turn rabid. It's calm for now.
Bloody hell. What happens when it gets ploughing restless?
It'll bite through your jugular, and you'll bleed to death before I can help. Tell me if it starts wriggling. I'll calm it with magic. Pick it up. Take it in your arms.
Merciful gods!
Back to the fortress.
What? With this?
As I recall, you were the one wanted to test the old legends, change it into a lubberkin.
Oh, fuck.
Hungry specters. Botchling's scent attracted them.
On my mother's grave. Do something!
Ugly bastard.
these guys?
Pest, take me! It's thriving something fierce! I can't hold it! Calm it somehow! Oh. Quiet now. But what do you want to do with it?
Me? Nothing. This is your job. Told you, gotta bury it under the threshold. If the tales are true, by tomorrow it'll be a lubberkin. From then on, it'll watch over your house and help me find your family.
Curious how there's no people in the castle at this moment. Everybody's just disappeared.
More coming. Need to hurry.
On with it! We'll not wait till they devour us.
To use that thing with the shield. Teleporting around. Is this why you have to use Irina because they're too fast? Not my day. And they had the foot thing up. So they give you autosave before Baron's fist fight, but not the Spectre fights. Now we have to go do this thing all again. Very irritating. Oh, fuck me. That healing is just too important because the difficulty is just too much.
You give the child a name?
No. Why would we?
Mistake. Names are powerful seals.
Extremely annoying.
Here's the spot.
Joe.
Damn it.
Good. The
What's...
botched. Take it in your own.
And if...
Keep blood. It'll. Back to the fortress.
What? With this?
As I recall, you were the one wanted to test the old legends, change it into a
That
leopard.
because it didn't have the foot buff. I guess the oil will help now that we know what we're dealing with. Only 10% more damage though.
Spectres. Botchling's scent attracted them.
Do something!
Do 3 attacks, huh? That was 2 attacks. Hello, Drago.
Piss, take me! It's writhing something fierce! Can't up! Oh. Quiet now.
Well, I'm level 7.
But what do you want to do with it?
Me? Nothing. This is your job. Told you, gotta bury it under the threshold. If the tales are true, by tomorrow it'll be a lubberkin. From then on, it'll watch over your house and help me find your family. More coming. Need to hurry.
On with it! I'll not wait till they devour us.
Not bad.
Sometimes I think you just need to be more aggressive in combat to get ahead. That Sayer that can attack you, right?
Squirming again? Like a daft eel? I cannot hold it!
It's the name of the graphic card, Zrock.
It worked. It stopped.
Chosen a name?
No.
So think of one. It's important.
It's a girl. What would Anna have named her?
That healing buff also makes all the difference. Without it feels like just you can't get hit.
What now?
Repeat after me. By the powers of earth and sky.
By the powers of earth and sky.
By the world that was to be your home.
By the world that was to be your home.
Forgive me, you who came, but who I did not embrace.
Forgive me. You who came, but who I did not embrace.
I name thee, say her name, and embrace thee as my daughter.
I name thee, Daya, and embrace thee as my daughter.
Good. Now bury the body.
It's the gourmet with the long food buff and then a 15 vitality region food.
What now?
In 1 day's time, Daya should turn into a lubberkin. I'll stay here and wait. You go home.
I'll wait with you.
Out of the question.
But that's my child. And the guilt, the responsibility for all this lies with me.
Time for parental impulses? It's long past. Besides, nothing else you can do here.
But
no buts. Just Witcher's work left to do here. Gotta wait a day and a night for the botchling to turn into a lubberkin. That's it. Go home. And try not to drink yourself stupid again.
It's basically the gourmet eating food generates vitality for 20 minutes, and then you use basically the food that provides 15 vitality regeneration, and you have healing all the time. Had the room to getting hit or overwhelmed. It's the food buff. It's the food buff that lasts 20 minutes. You get 15 vitality regeneration the whole time. And if you kill them, you get even more health. It's provided by this thing here. Feels like without this, it's just too difficult on that much early. Can't make any mistakes in back combat.
By blood's power I summon you. With your name I beseech you. Hear my call and arise, Daya. Lead me to those bound to you by blood.
This is some weird ass shit. Hear my call and arise, CA. Shit Wizard, what's wrong with you, man? Everything alright?
Let me live.
It is early today. Not you too, King Roman. Feeling better, yeah. Feel like it's passing finally. I've been 16 hours in bed.
Sure wasn't lavender they kept in there. Might be worth looking around, though. Horseshoe. No way a pitch burner could afford a horse. Clothing. They change in here?
Can enter the house.
A bracelet. One of them must have dropped it. Both were here. I'm going the right way. Wants to show me something more.
Where the fuck does Andrea come from? Looks like we finally have some okay damage to kill these regular mobs. Where the hell are we going? East. Sky looks nice. What fiends? Aren't those the big drowners?
Stench.
Explode, right? Where the hell they keep coming from?
Just had a field day. Still worth a closer look. What? Lost your nerve? Should examine that horse carcass. What do we have here? Bones have been here a while. Chewed on the saddle. Necrophages will eat anything these days.
Tough time, man. It's war times.
Giant claws. Wasn't a necrophage made these marks. Horseshoes missing. Is this the animal that lost one in the smokehouse? Head torn clear off. Takes incredible strength. Must have been attacked by a powerful beast. Surprised him. Hope they got away.
Powerful beast.
Trail goes on. Good thing it doesn't end here.
It's at a level 248. How much does a necrophage give when you kill it? Life experience.
A fisherman's hut. Seems she wants me to take a closer look.
Nobody's sleeping in this world.
Who's that? The room. Go on now.
What you seek here, sir? Our hut's out of the way. Woeful. We has nothing. We knows nothing.
Just need information. Looking for 2 women. The Bloody Baron's wife and daughter.
Not a soul have been here, sir.
Sure? Not even passing through? Daughter's medium height, about 20. Her mother's thin, about 40. Seen them?
That sir came at night, right, Mummy? Quiet, boy.
Where'd the girl go? Your son said enough. No point in playing dumb anymore.
Sorry, sir, but you don't look like one of her father's men.
Because I'm not. I'm looking for Tamara and her mother. I need to know if they're alive and safe.
Tamara is high. She's to my brother's place in Oxenford. But Mrs. Anna, that's another tale. Though anywhere's better than to Crow's Perch with a baron.
Why?
'Cause he beat her, sir. Beat Mrs. Anna, I means. Everyone knew, but not a one lifted a finger for to stop it.
What happened to Tamara's mother?
'Twere like this. I was awaiting in the old smokehouse with horses. Cold as hell and so dark, couldn't see past 2 ells in front of you. Moon had risen high, and still they hadn't come. Began to fear some demon had snatched them. But finally they came forth, and we sets off towards the river. Suddenly, out of nowhere, a gale arose. Thought it'd tear my head off. And those damn birds, swarms of them coursing o'er the woods, raising a racket to make your ears bleed. Mrs. Anna screamed, bent over into herself. Tamara knelt down, gripped her arms. 'Twere then I saw it. Fiery marks on her hands.
Can't understand a word he's saying. That accent is too much. Anybody got that?
Why help them at all? You risked a lot.
I did that. Owed Miss Tamara. 3 moons passed, a fever gripped my boy. We thought he was done for. Tamara learnt it. Brought food and salves. We're
It's
poor
not
as
English,
good
guys.
as
This is not English.
She saved my boy.
We got subtitles at
No
least.
two ways about it. Me, myself, I'd have never dared to help. But my missus told me a time of war and contempt's come. A time of folk gone wrong. We needs to repay good with good. Who stands by idly does evil as if.
Married a wise woman.
Crying shame we couldn't save Mrs. Anna in the end.
Fine. What happened next?
Grew even darker. Seemed someone had put out the stars. Crickets all went silent of a sudden. And then, from the woods, a roar. Broke out in a cold sweat, and before I could catch my breath, a beast jumped out of the woods, big as a barn, with horns and 2 burning coals for eyes. I thought I was done for. Beast attacked Mrs. Anna's horse, ripped its head off, carried her off into the woods. Our horses, mine and Miss Tamara's, got spooked and tore off willy-nilly. 'Twas the only reason we escaped.
The miss wanted to go back for her mother, but my wife pleaded, said she'd die out there alone. Miss Tamara agreed not to go.
What marks?
They's, well, like burned on with hot iron. On the palms, inside.
Burned? Like a cattle brand?
Aye, though these wasn't black scars scabbed over. They's hot and glowing, as if they burned with raw fire.
Thanks for your help.
The lady. She'll be all right in the end, won't she?
I'll do what I can to see that she is.
We got 3 kids, but only 2 beds for them.
So here our paths diverge. Thank you, Dea. Go in peace.
The area with the ghouls. Now we can get revenge. Encountered some ghouls earlier some other time, and we couldn't kill them because they were healing so fast. Yeah, they seem to have a lot of health to these ones.
How you like that silver?
Who dead? Seems to be constantly out of range there.
Saddle.
And it did. That soundtrack that plays when the combat is happening, that gotta be one of the best things in the game, right?
Ghoul nest. Ought to just destroy it.
That's done now as well. Wonder if that water hag still one shots. Is Booba? There's no Booba here. There's something really tough here. Where is that water hag? Does anybody remember where that water hag was? The one that one shot me? Good night, Alan. Was it here? There's so much things around, so many things around. That water hag was not even a high level, and it was just hit me once, I was dead, just like that. Let's see if it's gonna come one shot. Maybe it's bugged. So, what does the map even say? What? 40 undiscovered locations. 40. We can be all night doing that. And when...
Nothing to do, eh? Well, I've been sawed off.
What is this?
What happened here?
You stupid or blind? It's clear as day.
'Tis also clear he's a witcher. Spare him your lip and answer.
I knows as much as yous, meaning nothing. But with a little learning, corpses can be read like books. Blackland, see? For the Reds. For the bridge.
We've merely seen to it that nothing goes to waste. Take this fine sword, for example. Found it in the rushes. Maybe you'd like to buy it.
What the hell? 525 gold for what? They didn't even show you what it is, it's just 525 gold. Why the fuck would anybody do that?
A dead man's sword? No thanks.
Dead or quick, who cares about some previous owner? Sword cuts the same regardless. But if it's not to your liking, fine.
Something happening?
Scrap it, break out. Between.
So bizarre. I guess it might have been some random lol orange sword. But still, you know, without seeing it, why would you pay 500 gold for it? You don't have enough stuff to do what you want to do. Yeah, he's just in underwear. I think this is the place where that hag was. Just one shot me, was like 3 levels higher than me, I think. Ah, this was Al Ghul.
Come on now.
And it reflects. Yeah, when the spike's down, it seems to be reflecting. It's also taking damage on the strong attack. Relic, some random armor. What do you guys think? We got that sword and it was gonna be like some random 7 gold sword. I do have some resistance to damage from monsters now, so it should help against some of those other stuff. Those numbers look all way too low, though. I don't know what that hag was that killed me. Maybe it was this one.
Go, go.
Didn't seem like it was like a high level, it just hit me once and killed me. I like how some of these random locations actually have something instead of just some random stuff. What the? They got crossbow.
Don't let him catch his breath! Plowing goat fucker!
Ever fight a witcher?
This is my favorite part of the game, this guy screaming when being set on fire. There's a lot of them though.
Plow yourself! Get him! Come on! He's ours! The cunt's ours! Try me!
It's a crossbow guy. I mean, look at the damage. They just fly from background. You don't even see them. How are you supposed to survive that? You don't even see them in the distance and you're getting killed. Yeah, there's a lot of filler stuff in this game. I'm taking damage from something. Is it high toxicity? There were like 3 shooters there. Just hit you twice, you're dead, and they're gonna be hitting you when you fight so many of them. Gotta jump the shooters. Let's see. Bench OP.
Great men numbers to work! These hours are cunt's hour!
One crossbow down. There's the second one.
Tell if you love the gods!
I think I got both crossbows. Shield.
Poor son! Don't let him catch his breath!
Look at that armor, guys. Look at that armor. That's a masterpiece. Does seem they do more damage just being higher level. So how do I drop toxicity? What to drink? Gotta use Axe on the shield, guys. Maybe hard. I think I'm fine here. I'll take those kills and come back. Survive by some miracle again. Managed to kill both crossbows. There's a potion to drop toxicity. Huh. White honey. Is it me, or when you have high toxicity you actually take damage over time? Or did I imagine there was something else that hit me? Take damage as well. Well, the damage reduction seems better since level 7. But those crossbows still take half HP with a single bolt. I don't think that's a guaranteed thing that happens with the shield. It happens sometimes with the Ard. That guy had to poison. An instant kill is a chance. Yeah, I do think I remember this place. Those crossbow guys were giving me problems the first time I was here all those years ago. It was like 2016. You're trying to fight the other guys and the crossbows just kill you. Both sides have deserters. Unsent letter. To the most great and honorable Sergeant Kavrai. English, please. You asked me, my good sir, to reckon how many lads I could drum up to work for the Empire's glory, so here's my reckoning. First of your squires got to know that what I've scrummaged up a few heises from Plavich whenever you want, but that's what I'd call second-rate goods. Geezers and squirts, mainly, but if your excellency thinks he can find use or even dregs like that, send us a measure and within a week's time you'll get a transport full of them. Trussed up like conies. Desperate for troops. I've also had a word or two with some soldiers who quit the Baron service after he got soused one night and jammed a hot poker in one of them eyes. They have pitched two camps, one right next to the castle, the other near Swelland's southern border. I'm sure your wondrousness has guessed they are looking to make some quick coin, so if your most reverend sir can send us a few crowns as a deposit, why, we'll get to work on a double quick and send you the prettiest dames and hardiest lads in all of Velen. Maybe even in all of the north. 100, 200, however many of them the great sergeant wants. Humble servant Dalagor.
You ought to come by Mulberrydale, see me forge. I'll have something for you. A gesture of gratitude.
Mulberrydale. It's here. Puts the undiscovered location to 39. Oh, there's somebody in the boat. Pete's Landing. Oh, this place got overrun by deserters. We'll see what happens there. I'm looking for a blacksmith as well.
Come on, Roach.
Looks like since we passed that first area, the experience at least is now happening a little more quickly. Maybe a couple of more levels with this random stuff. Been to this place, but I guess this guy is now here because we saved him. Forge. Forge.
I didn't do nothing.
The time's ever gonna not be foul. Hunger's turned this one pale.
Disappeared here since we saved Blacksmith. And these swamps be cursed. Maybe the forge is not marked on the minimap. Then why would he say such things? And maybe it's later as well. This area has a lot, like a shit ton of stuff. I mean, look at this. It's crazy. I guess maybe it's because somehow because how they made the game, they had to do it like this instead of the like Bethesda style. Everything is more open world than this. Oh, there it is.
My guardian and protector. I thank you, I do.
Let me see what you're offering.
So this weapon is worth 146 to sell. 3 burning stings inside. And for 200 gold, he would remove these 3. Upgrades will be destroyed when removed. And what do you get back? It is that bad how I think it is. You just get back the sword. And you pay 200 for it as well. Huh. It almost looks like some parts of this game are really desperate for gold sinks. So like we should be selling some of this stuff, but you never know what you're gonna need. So just hoard everything instead. And you just get more stuff, and that's how we get ahead. I bought the other one, but it's not here. Is it not supposed to be on upgrades? Has to be an armorer.
Could you make a breastplate if I provided a master's diagram?
Nah, not could anyone else here. Except for... What was his?
Except for who?
There was one fellow. Fergus, a dwarf. Worked for me for a while, with an apprentice, a lass.
Know what became of him?
They were good at what they did, so they moved on to Crow's Perch. Baron, his men need smithing all the time. No lack of work there.
Maybe maybe I need to get to the
So long.
the other guy does it. 'Cause you can see it here, it's available on Blacksmith. Seems like another, just a gold thing and nothing really important. But we're playing for something, why not just treat ourselves to that on armor upgrade? We just save everything, we never use anything. Just save it until you need it later, right? And then the later never comes.
Quite the work my man's got, eh?
Not half bad.
Spot a cider for you?
Like to take a look.
Same is for Witcher 4, yeah.
Farewell.
See, you're a man well traveled. So tell me, can I beat you?
How overpriced is gonna that be to upgrade? It doesn't seem like we're supposed to be using that for sell more levels. The plan was alone like 500. Okay, play game Gwent. No, Gwent is dead.
How may I assist you?
Need some armor.
136 for one piece. And he can't seem to be make the other one.
So long.
They're not supposed to use this in this area, but the plan is available in this area. You can see it here, the Great Glyph of Igni. Has to be a master craftsman. I guess in the city. What kind of build going from? Playing with science right now. I don't have any little plans. I like Igni.
Tell you where the loot's at?
Your mate split the loot between them long ago. At least that's what I would have done. And you, shut it now. Save your strength. Die with some dignity.
Guys been dying here for days.
Please, I'm begging.
What is it, Grey Boy? Could use some air of that man.
Witcher, a word, please.
What is it?
That night, when the Baron ordered everyone to lock their doors, stay inside, what did you and the Baron do?
Gotta ask the Baron about that. Speaking of which, know where he is?
Garden. Spends a lot of time sitting there of late.
Drunk.
No. Don't drink, don't eat. Just sits.
There you are.
See the hollyhock there? The violet blooms. Brought the plants here from Nazaire. Anna had read some story. Insisted on having them. Spent hours tending to them, trimming, pruning. She was so content at that. And them, the frilly ones, called birds of paradise in Zerrikania. But Tamara called them dragons of paradise. She adored them. Damn shame I'll never learn which blooms would please Daya most. Though it's good to know her spirit's free.
What armor is that? It's on the new ones. The level 7 set you get from Yennefer. I'll show it when I can open inventory.
Your loss. It must hurt. Bad. But there wasn't anything we could do.
No. Not now. Not anymore. It was too late. That was clear. Should have acted earlier. Taken them all from this damned Velen. In this hole. This Reesty mire. Nothing could go right here.
Got some information about your family.
You've learned something? Well, let's go inside. It's a bit chilly out. Any news for me?
Your daughter's in Oxenfurt.
What the blazes? She all right? In good health? Safe? Why haven't you brought her back?
Never offered to do that.
How do you know she's safe? You see her at least?
No, but I talked to the man who helped her escape and then took her in. Tamara is safe and sound. From what I gathered, she has no desire to see you again, no intention to return.
I shan't trust some peasant dolt. I shan't trust whoever it is helped her. I need to know for certain she's safe. Go to her. You must be sure. See her yourself. I shan't believe anyone else.
That much I can do.
I'm grateful. Take this, call it enticement, and this might prove useful.
What is it?
A letter of safe conduct. Ever since the Redanians took hold of the Pontar Delta, they made it damned hard to get to Novigrad without one. Very well. You were to find them both. What of Anna? Learned anything?
Nothing yet, but I'm on her trail.
Well, what are you waiting for?
For you to tell me about Ciri, like we agreed.
Fine. A word once given. When Ciri was on the mend, we took her out on a hunt. Thought a bit of galloping would warm up her limbs, gone stiff from so much bed rest. That lass of yours, pure luck in the flesh. To hunt down a wild boar that size, why, worthy of one of King Foltest's feasts, were he still among the living. Ciri, come! Our haunt should be yours as I see it.
Oh, you done well, lass.
Not bad. Not bad at all. But who goes boar hunting with a sword?
No bow at hand, no spear. My sword was all I had.
Well, you brandished it beautifully. Where'd they teach you that, anyway?
At Kaer Morhen.
Witcher school there, aye. But they only took lads, as I recall.
So was she supposed to lie here?
I'm not a witcher. Just grew up there.
I believe it, seeing how you swing that sword. Know any of them potions?
Not so much. A bit.
Because you see, at times I get this pinching back here.
Shut it, Egrin. Nobody cares about your backside. A woman could swing a sword. I've knowed one. But never seen a lady mount anything but a cock.
Hungry Marfist.
All tipsy on horseback. Nothing strange on account they bloody mount them sideways.
Perhaps you'd care to wager?
Think you can outrun me on an horse? Naturally. What's the stake?
Black mare. The one in the stable.
Oh, that won't do it all.
I really want you to do this, the horse races.
Well, that's an awfully gloomy face. Too much of a coward to race a woman?
The horse is mine.
To race the Baron himself. I'd consider it an honor.
Oh, that'd be a sight to behold.
Would it ever?
Done. But if I win, I take your sword.
Agreed.
I'd not drink any more this night. You'll want your head about you. We start at daybreak.
How can he win anybody in a race? He's too big to get that speed on the horse. Horse race. Was hoping we could avoid this. I'm not really a fan of this.
The day dawns.
I haven't done any of them this run.
Ready?
As ever. First one to the tower.
Man's up! Come on, Ciri, don't you embarrass us!
Want that horse, don't you?
Had one just like it.
Your sword is mine!
That'll be the day. Aha!
You're wind, not woman.
You're fat.
Worthy of the best horse. The mare is yours.
Thank you.
What?
Another chance to win.
She screamed like a mad woman. In an instant, all had forgotten the wager. Every man ran to save his skin, even worried to break his neck.
And they make it?
Some, aye. Others were not so fortunate. But what happened then? I must say, Witcher, seen a lot, but nothing like this. Never.
Uh-oh. I know that look.
You're a fast learner. You'll know the rest once you find my wife.
Working on it.
And making piss-poor progress.
They split up. Hadn't considered that possibility before. But don't worry. I'll find Anna too.
Bye-bye.
So long.
This is a level 6 in Oxenfurt. Looks like we got there now, we're just gonna get sidetracked. We have a lot of things to do here, like a lot. So the armor that we are wearing, it's one of the two sets you get from Yennefer. It's called the Armor of Thousand Flowers. Gauntlets of 1,000 flowers. Boots of 1,000 flowers. Trousers of 1,000 flowers. Of 1,000 flowers. It's a level 7 set you get, so you don't look like a peasant early. Let's clear some more of the wrong place on here.
Wait, Witcher! When you find my daughter, will you give her this?
A rag doll. Uh-huh.
What do you say we flog some hit? Yeah, for kicks and giggles.
Love to, but not till the morn.
Oi, lads, fancy an outing to find that sheep?
There's just a bunch of generic stuff on this those question marks. Every now and then there's a good one. And some of them seem to be like how very high level.
You, white one. Think your two swords will take on.
This area has a lot of it. Maybe that where that hag was. Could be. Something else here. I have against the people. What's called the hangman oil. Did he just kill his own guy there? You guys see that? He shot his own guy there.
Conjure it! Bastards, conjure it!
Pathetic.
Always in trees they come. Herbalist.
What? Got anything interesting? Farewell.
So there's something else there.
Not looking good, I tell you.
Drowners. What the hell is this? What button did I press? Go 4 drowners. I did not press escape there. This is weird, one area is level 4, one level is 19, it's got level 16. This shit is all over the place. Smuggler's notes. Those were the days you smuggle a few bottles of hooch into Oxford and loiter about the dormitories selling it to students. Come away with a hefty sack of coin, and they have their spirits fortified for study. Then along came Radovid, who shut down the university, chased the students away and positioned ballistae on the riverbank to sink everything floating up or down the Pontar, swans included. There's not been a dark cloud, yet they didn't have a silver lining. Yesterday I saw our brave soldier sink a merchant vessel, went straight to the bottom. He did, along with its whole crew, Dorot, and its cargo. A shame about the men, really, but it would just be just as big a shame to let all those goods go to waste. Me and Martin will fish them out, dry them off, and sell them. And maybe at last I'll have something to put in my pot. Name of His Majesty Radovid V, King of Redania, the bearer of the present document, is entitled to the right of Confederate passage across all blockades on the Pontar River. We get this from also from the Red Baron. A couple of quests on level 6 and 6. The fall of the House of Reardon. Ask Dolores about the monsters in her manor. Person in distress. Oh, there's a crossbow again. Goddamn bench. Gotta go for the shooters, because you can see where they're firing from. Anybody else firing?
Flank him! How, damn it! Good job, Hawk. Wizard tree!
They do slowly burn from time to time. It's like how the country is turned bandits. This guy said Fizzstick.
Thank ye, master. Ye saved my life. You ever come through Claywitch, you give us a holler. I'll shave ye and shear ye for free.
The barber. How's the barber here? Who's next? Let's click a couple more of these question marks before bed. I'm gonna be doing all those level 6, level 7 quests tomorrow.
Fight in your guts, Eddie! Ha! Go for the horse eyes! These hours are cunt's hours!
God damn, got stuck there now on that thing. There's no one I need to get shot by bolt now.
Oh, you witch fucker! Get him! Come on!
Conjuring! Bastards conjuring!
Horse on! Don't let him catch his breath!
As a boss,
Well, those finishing moves are not bad. Chicken sandwich, nice. Can't go wrong with some chicken sandwich. Master crafted silver sword. Dragon in the oil. Just some random stuff here. Seems to be like a basic stuff to get. And you don't get it unless you find this place. It's like they created all the gear in the game and they just put it across the whole map. And you have to find it one at a time. Vogeless of Azenot. What the hell, RuneScape, you still here? Olives. Shit Wizard's favorite. Shit Wizard, I think of you every time I eat olives. How much you love them. It's an acquired taste, you know. What's this?
Oh, you're fucked.
Oh, you're fucked. Holy shit, that's a lot of them. Rosebos as well. How many shooters is that? more accurate than the elves.
Have you seen that shit?
Hello, Ruin, thank you. There's like 20 enemies, man. With 3 shooters. They can shoot their own guys, I think, as well.
Go for the horse son's eyes! As a bunch, lads! Kill if you love the gods! Conjure it! Bastards, conjure it!
A favorite sight when they're getting burned.
Get him! Come on!
Couple more shooters here. I'm coming! Don't you worry, they are coming for you. Why is there so many enemies here? That's the Ongrim's voice actor, yeah. I got all the shooters, but I misclicked the move here. Combat long enough, you make a mistake eventually.
Oh, you're fucked. Raise these numbers to work!
There's a bow guy, crossbow guy. Surprisingly, shoot me. He did.
Get him! Come on! As a bunch, lads! Kill if you love the gods!
Where the fuck did bomb go?
Gonna kill you! Come on! As a bunch, lads!
I didn't pull everybody this time. Well, I just tend to rush the shooters first. Magic saddlebags, portable holes.
Come on.
We'll flail your skin off.
Go!
Oh, you witch fucker!
There's a lot of ships here. Ship graveyard. Post of Rex. Pirate's notes. Yesterday we found a silver basin and a ruby brooch at the bottom. Means Queen Zuleika's treasure is somewhere around here. Maybe in the hold of one of the wrecked ships of the west coast, but we can't check them at the moment. Waves are too high. We'll have to wait till the sea's calm. We're pitching camp. New quest. This one is level 4. There's like really weird levels assigned to this shit. Sometimes these things are like 5 level difference. Guess it's not really meant for Death March. In the order they might have initially made it. Nightmare level 15. But I got one shot by a level 8 enemy, should with just regular attack. I was like level 5 at the time. They still want to shot you with a level difference. It seems to have a lot of HP. sure what that move is supposed to be. I think you have to kill all 3 to deal damage or something. Full heal now. It's that Wraith we fought that early in the game. There's a Gourmet skill as well. Looks like it. That was the same enemy, except this is just a higher level. If I don't kill all 3 there, she goes to full health. And my damage kinda sucks for level 15. You see, Jin Wizard, this shit still do matter. Like, how we don't have the right stuff, we can't kill shit. Those 3 drain your health. So you're not supposed to attack them, you're supposed to get away from them? Seems to be like a very annoying place to fight that thing. It's because it's a smaller room, it's annoying. I'll come back on level 11 with a new sword. Very cute how there are it's a level 4 quest with level 4 drowners around, but there's a random level 10 drowners moving around as well. You think also the night is a problem as well? Oh, it could be. It could be. I can't be bothered to wait a different time now. As a treasure. Random item in a ingot. We are acquiring skill Marconis by clearing random stuff here. It's repetitive exploring with question marks how you get the goods. Levels and items, and then you know, eventually continue progressing. Two-thirds of this game is kind of like a filler, but you do get to enjoy the atmosphere. Okay, let's see now. Change the moon radio. Why was not a hill this time? I'm confused. Says there's another enemy here. And so what are you supposed to do with those little ones? You're supposed to like rush them and kill them? Don't you have like a window like that first quest you have in White Orchard? You have to kill them in a short time, otherwise they heal the ghost. Here it was a little bit different behavior. It's more like just like a worse version of that first fight. Is the same. So how many question marks are now left? 33. Sure is a lot of them around. You said I had like a shit ton. Guess I had to fill them up with stuff. Slowly giving me experience. It's a big whale here. Another level 4. You look forward to see Skelly without visuals? No irony, no sarcasm. Yeah, the draw distance looks definitely better. That's a lot of guts here. Yeah, when I saw it one of the movies, Wave 3, I just couldn't believe it. There used to be a thing. Okay, one more and then go to bed. So we got a bottle of wine here, huh? Well, I'm just getting out of the way while it's late, shit wizard. We're gonna be doing all the ones in Velen anyways. It's the initial levels where things are tough, seems to be like the main time to do these things. It's a chill activity as well. It reminds me of like Skyrim grinding. I miss Skyrim. I like the atmosphere more than anything else in Skyrim while doing things.
Not your lucky day.
Looks like Bethesda hired Whoever was naming the enemies in this game.
Oh, you're fucked.
Who hit me there?
Right, me lovers, to work. As a
At the guy in the back with the bow? Of course. I was just waiting to see if I was getting shot at, and turns out it was. I can't even see him, and he sees me, and he's shooting, killing me. Must be nice. Seems like a lot of outrage going on with these mobs.
hero, eh? Get him!
Mistake.
Where was the second one? Holy fuck, it was a guy with a crossbow this far away. Anybody else shooting? Can't tell.
Right, me lovers, to work. Tell if you love the gods.
Curses. Fantastic curses.
It's my favorite thing about the Igni. Setting things on fire.
Open the whore son's eyes! He's ours! A cunt's ours! This he's still got legs and bollocks.
Usually getting a to play Skyrim in the winter for some reason. Well, chill atmosphere. They got it 100% accuracy winter trees. Pirates' latest notes. Nothing quite like war. The Danians and Guardians are at each other's throats, and no one pays a whit of attention to us. We can rob, raid, and kill till we get bored of it, which will never happen. Usually I never set ashore or near populated places, but this time we had no choice. Our boat started taking on water after the last storm. We had to drag her onto the dry land for some repairs. We were ready for a fight when we stepped onto the beach, but no one even tried to chase us off. Sometimes some of the barons, blowhards, come to us. Taking care of them is no trouble. Since we are not in a particular hurry, I've decided to build us a new vessel instead of patching up the old dingy. Hey Jarkus, why not? Best take advantage of turmoil while it lasts. And here there's a boat's yard nearby, they'll do just fine. And while we wait for a new ship, I'll send men out to look for Prince Zuleika's famous treasure. If it's worth a tenth of what I've heard, we'll be rich. Well, I will at least. There was nothing in that treasure, nothing. Which is a paper love from the devs, that was. Created by legends, yeah. Ignite does next to 0 damage. It's not about damage, Beer Squad. It's about the screaming when they're burning. It lowers their morale and leadership and they start fighting less. You know, like Ken raids, they start taking crumbling damage.
Show me what you got.
Get him!
Griffin still sword enhanced. So this place was for a Griffin Steel Sword, huh? What level is that? Level 18, huh? Plus 10% sign intensity and plus 5% bonus experience from humans and non-humans. There's a bonus for 3 pieces and 6 pieces. We can just use Ignite twice in a row. Oh, this is cool for science. Size of hidden traps is increased by 40% while you are within an hidden trap. Stamina regeneration is increased by 5 per second. Its intensity by 100% and damage reduced by 20%. That one is pretty cool for science. I might as well clear this one while we're still here. One more for the road. Or should I say for the bed? Oh shit, no, no. Oh no, it's Skellig all over again. Fuck me. Oh no. I remember. Might as well get one more after 2. One more question mark and I go to sleep, okay. One more. Every time I visit one of these places with an exclamation mark, it reveals a bunch of these question marks on the map. That's how you basically explore in this game. Explore. How about 2 more? Okay. One more and then 2 more and then 1 more and then go bed. It's a deal. One more after that. Okay, just for you 54. 1 more and 2 more and 1 more and then 1 more and then it's bed. 100%. And then when then when I stream tomorrow, when Strankle is here, I do 20 more, and then we do witches when he goes to bed. When he goes to bed. Who shot me? Oh!
You'll never learn.
How many shooters they have? I didn't even see where they were shooting from and they just connect with the arrow. This is what it's used to as weapons when stealing. Yeah, nice engaging gameplay with the shooters. Who assigned the damage, I wonder? It's like armor doesn't do anything. Ah, that happens quite often, Royalty. It happens too often. I mean, who the fuck is shooting? You guys see anybody? It just connects. I didn't see nobody there. Fucking wood elves in the trees. So stupid. What is this potion of Trinalia? It's a skill issue, yeah. I suck at these games. It's not Total War, so I gotta suck.
Form a row!
He can't take this!
Now you've got my fucking goat!
Fucking Crossman, man. Projectile goes so fast, the moment it fires, you get a hit. Level up, ding!
When I grow up,
Said a hag to a hag. Now who's
One more and I'm going to bed.
Matter where the grub's from, long as the bowl's full.
What?
Who?
Got anything interesting?
Regular code past inventory. Dumplings. Might as well get poisoning from that. I don't understand why some of these things are worth so much more and do the same thing. I got a roleplay reason.
Farewell.
Splinter's coming out now.
I think this one doesn't work as they tended to do because of the difficulty. Because they do ridiculous damage in this difficulty. Burning at 70%. Gotta get that burning going. Screaming music to my ears. You need to replay Witcher in your Christmas holidays. How long are Christmas holidays? 3 weeks? $14 days. You do this game in 14 days, damn. It's impressive.
Blow yourself! As a bunch, lads!
What the hell? Where the hell did the wolf come from? They killed the wolf, nice. You can actually see him losing HP from burning now. Nice. Lation decoction. One more. What's up with your sleep schedule, shit wizard? You woke up early or you still up? Been up since 9 in the morning? Damn. I woke up 4 PM. But I was like 6 hours in bed.
You seen me muscles?
You ain't safe less you got a Gabrielle. The auto-crank one-handed Gabrielle ensures you get the first shot and the last word.
Let me have a look at your stock.
At least we can sell stuff here. I think the vendor with the most money in this area is that girl blacksmith. This guy doesn't sell like crossbows. Yeah. If there's an exclamation mark here, does this mean I still have not visited that location? Man, most of the weapons are just worthless. This one is worth 168 for some reason. Where would value assign? Why is this one worth 168 and all this is worthless? Doesn't even have good damage. Exotic. A dwarven blade. I've seen a couple of wars around. This guy has now more weapons than... He can equip a whole army with this. Dwarves using swords.
So long.
Well, they did craft the swords for the Empire, Shield Wizard. The what do they call the rune fangs?
An amulet, a bazaar, some tortoiseshell.
What else you have on offer?
Corpse teeth and kidney stones. Tried remedies for trying times.
What I'm wondering if the same you could buy actually the same recipe for something accidentally, like, or if you buy once, the other ones disappear. So you can buy more of the one, Shield Wizard, in case there's a merchant selling another one. Some of those cost like quite a bit of gold. What do you do with this? Is like, do they just save this, or do I sell when I can? I think like much of this stuff is not gonna be able to be used. But also, what do I do with the gold? This seems also like next to pointless. Padding.
So long.
Wouldn't this stuff be useless to these guys?
I won't be as cocky once the Baron.
One down here. All of the village is generic shit, but every now and then there's a good one. Yeah, there's a different price on the stuff. Did they upgrade update the deaths after they got killed by that bolt? As that water hog that one shot me.
Not your lucky day.
Maybe it's on this one.
Oh, shit.
Maybe it's like critical. I like the burning stuff quite a bit. Usually get a couple of attacks with it as well. I don't think this was the same water hag. More useful stuff. So, if you're not clearing these question mark locations, you miss all these recipes for stuff like oils and decoctions. And I have to check the water if I'm dead bolt. The most important thing about the Igni is not the damage, it's the burning. Burning for crowd control and a little bit damage build up. Interrupts and stuff like that.
Not good.
Well, if there was 0 deaths, this wouldn't have been that much. I played with Igni Witcher 3 in my first playthrough, Lakabaka. It was pretty good. You just need to get all the stuff. Abandoned site, another abandoned site. Pirates, huh? Crossbow, my favorite.
Your skin off. Don't let him catch his breath! Don't be afeard!
Just making sure there's no more crossbows.
Bring in your guts, Eddie!
Pirate crossman. Looks like we're single-handedly fixing this country, one abandoned site at a time.
Where does Joseph get all his feet from, eh?
Joined the Baron's men. Don't fear others and eager to use his vests. What?
Show me what you have in stock.
Look at this shit wizard. He's selling two diagrams here. It makes no sense. Only the player can use this. I'm pretty sure I have a couple of these, but it still says I can buy it. God damn. Are you gonna have to check after a while if you have it or not?
So long.
Help me, Master.
Why are you crying?
Me betrothed went to the woods to see to his snares. He didn't come back. Something must have happened. Heard him scream, but was afeard to go there myself.
I'll go to the woods, see if I can find him.
Thank ye. I've coin. I'll pay ye.
Love's cruel snares. I think I remember this. Well, this quest appeared once the people moved in.
Went this way.
This is the last one, Shitwiz. I'm going to sleep after this one.
Giving me no choice.
The level 10 dogs. Where the hell did these mobs go? This quest is level 10. Okay. At least it's not misleading. Well, the health heals. I don't think it's actually the game is paused. In Alt Tab. Just to see if the bolt there, 14 deaths. 15. Did I update that? I think I did. Just not sure. Bothers me if it's not updated. What's the point of keeping that track then? So we clicked resume and it just flew out of nowhere, right? Yeah. How's that? Out of nowhere. Through the trees, nothing even in sight. Those dogs are no joke. Because they're level 10. Look at the damage there, man. And they're just jumping all over you. These are almost as bad as those dogs from Elden Ring. Did it burn there? Nice. Ah, the burning added up. The poor peasant had a chance. The evil dares have put level 10 dogs in the area and dogs beat man if they're level 10. Peasant was probably level 1, got ganked in these woods.
Won't have good news for the woman. Wild dogs killed her man.
Imagine you get killed by wild dogs. That's why I need to put them down. Level 8 right now. It's piling up. Look at that perfect skin. Doesn't even look like. Doesn't even look like a peasant.
No, I did, but
Nay, don't say it. It's clear from your face. Please, take this coin.
They've spent more time than those face animations that did keeping Gwent alive. I should probably do one more. Are you sure, Marcos, I should do one more? I don't know.
thanks. And I truly am sorry.
Might I at least fetch his body?
Wouldn't advise it. It's dangerous. If you decide to go anyway, it's near his snares.
Thank ye. Farewell.
6 in experience. Damn, son! Okay, well, there's one more close here, then we clear that one, I'm going to sleep. Carry on, boys, carry on. Nice outfit. Look at that shit, man. cannibal. Why are the cannibals so close to the city? Even cannibals have bows.
Give me back!
Setting cannibals on fire, I like that. Bunch of armed men, nothing compared to a bunch of wolves. Wolves are level 10 after all. Some of this is gonna be really underwhelming after a time, but they keep up for those ones that you know, kind of surprise you with just high level. Okay, boys. Okay, boys. This is gonna be it here. We are at 24 undiscovered locations. 24. Well, and about 15% more complete. Is it 15% complete? It's right there. So close. Click, click. And before you know it, it's 4 in the morning. I think I remember this this place. It's about the journey. Honestly, you know what it's about? Should visit me getting level 11 so I can feel like a Witcher Geralt, not a peasant Geralt. Couldn't care less about this repetitive question marks after completing the first time. It's all about getting that experience so we can actually feel like a Witcher, not like a peasant. It's difficult to make us feel like a peasant. Because you have those dogs that just overrun you, murder you, and then you have this guy's level 3 here. They have one water hag, one shot you, another one water hag can kill you in 4 hits, and it's just like the same shit. She's so random and it's off. Elich, a daily streamer now, daily in MTG, daily in Vampire Survivors, daily in Witcher 3. Well, what if I come tomorrow Kingdom and play Vampire Survivors all day? Then I'm a Vampire Survivor streamer. And Straggle's gonna be waiting the ladies all night, all day. And this boys is gonna be it for today. Thanks for watching and good night. See you tomorrow.